Hello everyone. Tonight we are going to do a request video. This actually was brought up and requested by my friend Bob over there at RABS Trains. As many of you know, he's kind of like me. He's a conventional runner and he likes Williams stuff. Well, he recently made another Williams purchase, and it's a unit with full sound. It's a more modern one. And I told him about how he should probably wire it in series versus parallel, which is the factory setup. So I promise I won't bore everybody. I'm not going to go into and show everyone how to rewire a Williams locomotive, but I will show you the difference on one being parallel and one being in series. So this GG1 in front of you is the only Williams locomotive I have left that is still wired in parallel. He will be competing with this little FM Trainmaster here, which is wired in series. Yes, I know they're different locomotives, but trust me, they're the same drivetrain, okay? I weighed them, they're within an ounce of each other. I even unhooked this Williams unit, this GG1 has a factory sound system. I unhooked that so it also would be more even, okay? So all I'm going to do to show you this is I am going to run both of these locomotives at 10 volts on the Z4000. Pay attention to their speeds and pay attention to the amp draw. I also, to make it fair, put LED lights in the front of the GG1, and there is also an LED in the Trainmaster because they draw less amps. There is still an incandescent in the back of the GG1 here, but you'll see that makes no difference. So, all right, here we go. All right. As you can see, this guy's going at a pretty good clip. Let him come around and I'll show you the transformer. Excellent running locomotive. It's just kind of fast. It will run at lower voltage, but I just kind of wanted to show everybody what the difference does here. Okay, so hold on. Here's your transformer. 10 volts, about 1.8 amps. Watch your speed again. And rather than running them together on different tracks, I'm just going to have them pull the same train to make it a little more fair. So stand by. Let me let the GG1 come around. I'll put you on pause and we will run the Trainmaster. Okay, there's Captain Trainmaster. Here we go. We'll give him one full round and then we will look at the transformer. Keep in mind, this is the lighter of the two locomotives, although it's, like I said, very negligible. As you can see, much slower. Now you might be asking yourselves, what's the point of this? Why would you want your locomotive to go slower? Well, a couple of reasons. If you have more modern Williams stuff that has a full sound system at lower voltages, that sound system may not function properly. So if you want to run that locomotive at a slow speed, which would be under 10 volts, your sound system may not work. The other advantage is efficiency. 10 volts and an amp less. See that? We're going between 0.8 and 0.9. If you paid attention to the GG1, it was 1.8 and 1.9. Series wiring makes them run more efficiently and use less power, basically. So you could run more passenger cars, whatever the hell you wanted to do. But it just makes them run better. So see, if I want to take it up to the speed that the GG1 was going, see, we're still going slower, and I'm at 14 volts, all right? It just makes the locomotive run better, in my opinion. And as you can see, even at the higher voltage, we're holding steady at 1 amp, maybe 0.9. Wiring them in series just makes the locomotives run better. So, anyway, like I said, this was just a quick video for my friend RABS Trains. I hope he sees this, and I hope he enjoys it, and I hope somebody else got something out of this. Y'all take care. Later.